Hey guys, what's up and welcome back. I'm going to be doing Pose Boosted X-Wing Fighter this week. Picked up one of these at Toys R Us recently for 60% off. Felt like I got kind of lucky on that since it was the last one in there. I've wanted one of these for a while. Thought it'd be a fun little project to weather up. So here's what it looks like right out the box. I mean, just plain, not much to it. Paint apps aren't anything that great. You can make these vehicles look amazing actually just by putting a wash on them. You don't really have to do too much detailing at all. I mean, going in afterwards and doing some extra detailing helps, but I mean, just putting a wash on it will greatly improve what these things look like. But the first thing I did was I took it apart, split the cockpit in half. That way I could get the seat out. So I could detail that later, and I could also detail the engine that's in the back, so that's out also. This will also make it a lot easier to weather with the shoe polish on the inside and on the outside. And now that we got it apart, we're going to go ahead and put the black wash on. This is just black kiwi shoe polish. Spread it around. Be very generous with it. Get it in all the cracks. Paintbrush helps do that also. Just dab it on there and then spread it around with the paintbrush like so. You're going to end up wiping this all off anyway. Do it as many times as you want. You're going to apply it, wipe it off, and then the more you do it, the dirtier it's going to look. So just do it to your liking. Alright, so now that everything's been washed, I got my interior pieces primed. It's time to go ahead and start detailing this thing. I'm going to dry brush it, and then most of the detail work will be done on the mechanical parts on the back, like the motor and whatnot, the stuff that's exposed behind BB-8. I think the piece that took the longest on this project was the engine in the back. I initially put the gray primer on it, and then painted it black, and I just kind of went over it real sloppy with a metallic gray, then came back again and dry brushed it with a silver. There's a ton of little details on this part, and the silver really made it pop out. I was pretty happy with the end result I had with this piece actually. So here's a few shots of the items that were actually taken out of the inside that I had to prime and paint and whatnot. They've been washed. They're all finished now. This is what they looked like before they ended up going back in and the ship going back together. Alright, so we're going to close this video out with some before and after shots, guys. Just want to thank you all for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe to my subscribers. Thank you. I greatly appreciate it. Hope you guys enjoyed it.